My name's Steve Barraclough. I'm the General Manager of Strategic Alliances at Capricorn Society. My role is to enhance the relationships with all our suppliers and our other strategic alliances. Capricorn Society is the largest independent automotive parts buying group in the Southern Hemisphere. We have members across Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. The members are generally people that fix motor cars. We have relationships with over 2,000 suppliers throughout Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. And Capricorn acts as the financial enabler between the two stakeholders. So we go from one of the largest organisations here with a turnover of $100 million to an organisation that turns over $50 million. It's whatever the workshop needs to conduct his business, Capricorn is charged with helping him to find supply. We've looked in the past at many organisations who have had the ability to conduct surveys and also to interviews and produce results that we've analysed, but nothing really has been able to get to, from my point of view, what the true relationship is. And the success of Capricorn actually relies on having true committed relationships with suppliers, should I say, for want of a better word. When I looked at the RAM product, I could see that the RAM went a little bit deeper into actually understanding the roots of the relationship, and that's what caught my attention. I think that the surveys we've done in the past really were not reflecting back what I believe was a true relationship. As I said before, the product that was presented to us through the RAM process, as far as I'm concerned, actually got to the roots of the relationship issues, hence the reason why we contracted them. And I think far better than that, the actionable intelligence that came back from the interviews confirmed that RAM really know what they're doing when it comes back to auditing relationships. The way RAM went about the process is we identified a pilot program containing 17 of our relationships with our suppliers. They conducted a survey of those 17 suppliers. We did the interviews and the audits. The results were presented back to Capricorn. After some fine-tuning of the question set, we then embarked on doing the phase 2 of the audit, which included 62 of our key suppliers throughout Australia. When the results came back from RAM, it's very easy to identify and see where the issues were using the proprietary tools that they have with the quadrant that quite easily identified the committed suppliers to the suppliers who were not displaying any show of commitment. I found the entire process very simple and very easy to understand. It's had a tremendous value to Capricorn. First and foremost, it helped us to get insights into our suppliers that we would not normally have been able to get. No previous research has ever been able to identify that for us. Second, we understand individuals within our supply network, how they think and see Capricorn, which is vitally important. You know, you can have a relationship with a supplier, the company, for a long time, but understanding the RAM process, the actionable intelligence that actually comes out of the audits, actually tells you what the individuals think about the organisation and its interaction. And I think that's vitally important for any successful relationship in any organisation. And I would urge other organisations to consider that one particular part of the audit process. Look, would I recommend RAM? Most certainly. I think that going through the process with the RAM people here and from Simon out of the UK, who came to Australia twice through the process, I think that the professionalism and the friendliness that was shared between our two organisations going through this process certainly created for me a huge affection for the guys there and how they go about their business. I think the actionable intelligence that they've actually delivered to us and the ongoing support that I know that will come from the RAM guys has made this really just a wonderful experience.